Hello and a very warm welcome to Top 15 video. In our vast and varied world, the human species has often sought to leave its mark, to shape its environment in a way that reflects its culture, its history, its spirit. This is a celebration of human settlement at its most vivid, a tour of the top 15 most colorful cities on the planet. Prepare yourselves for a visual feast, a journey that promises to paint the world in a new and dazzling light. Our journey begins in the vast Thar Desert of Rajasthan, India. Nestled beneath Mehrangarh Fort, Jodhpur is affectionately known as the Blue City. A spectrum of indigo, sapphire, and cerulean washes over the old city. The blue, once linked to Brahmin homes, spread citywide, with copper sulfate lime wash said to deter termites and keep interiors cool. Serene lanes contrast with lively markets. Textiles and turbans echo the hue. From the fort's ramparts, cannonball scars and sky blue homes tell a story of endurance and identity. We cross to central Mexico and a city tumbling down a narrow gorge, Guanajuato. Unlike Jodhpur's uniform blue, this is joyful chaos. Ochre, terracotta, lime, fuchsia. Silver mining wealth built Baroque and neoclassical gems amid colorful homes. In labyrinthine callejones, balconies nearly touch. Lovers share a kiss across the gap. Each October, the Cervantino Festival turns plazas into stages for opera, dance, and theater. Former river tunnels now carry traffic. Emerging into dazzling streets is pure Guanajuato magic. In Morocco's Rif Mountains lies Chefchaouen, a sanctuary of blue and white. Azure, periwinkle, and powder blue paint the streets, walls, doors, and steps. The tradition, linked to Jewish refugees in the 15th century, ties blue to the divine. Residents refresh the hues together, creating cool, diffused light and calm. Life moves softly, cats guard blue steps, and alleys stay tranquil. From the Spanish Mosque, the blue town nestled in green is unforgettable. Along the Italian Riviera cling 5 villages: Cinque Terre, Monterosso, Vernazza, Cornelia, Manarola, and Rio Maggiore. Warm lemon, terracotta, and rose contrast the Ligurian blue-green. Bright paint helped fishermen spot home from the sea. Millennia of stone terraces, now UNESCO, grow olives and grapes for Siaquetra. Taste Liguria's basil pesto and sweet Siaquetra by the water, pure Cinque Terre. Havana captivates with pastel hues and faded grandeur. Mint green, pale pink, sky blue, weathered by sun and sea spray. Chrome-finned cruisers rumble past, the city's rolling rainbow. Ingenious upkeep keeps beauty alive against the odds. Music spills from doorways. Sun, salsa, and rumba animate every block. In Havana, you don't just see color, you feel it. On Signal Hill's slopes, Bocop radiates color and culture. Houses blaze lime green, hot pink, brilliant orange, electric blue. Once whitewashed rentals, post-emancipation homes burst into vivid self-expression. Fragrant curries and cooking classes share recipes like boboti and bready. On January 2nd, satin-clad minstrels parade in a joyous New Year tradition. Music, umbrellas, and painted faces embody liberation and pride. A short boat ride from Venice, Burano glows like a crayon box. Each house shines a distinct tone: deep magenta, sunny yellow, rich purple, emerald green. Reflections in still canals create living paintings. Color guided fishermen through winter fog, each facade a family beacon. Since the 16th century, Burano's needlepoint lace has adorned nobility. Residents follow approved color palettes, community governance preserving beauty. Valparaiso, jewel of the Pacific, unfurls over steep cerros. Walls become canvases. Art covers nearly every surface. A magnet for creatives, immortalized by Nobel poet Pablo Neruda. Creaking funiculars lift you through open-air galleries of color. Political, whimsical, and abstract works surprise around every bend. Here, art and life are beautifully intertwined. Jaipur, Rajasthan's capital, glows terracotta pink. A cohesive cityscape, palaces, forts, and bazaars, unified by hue. In 1876, the city was painted pink to welcome the Prince of Wales. Pink signals hospitality. A law from 1877 still guards Jaipur's rosy character. The Hawa Mahal's 953 latticed windows let royal women watch unseen, an enduring identity born of one extraordinary welcome. Dutch gables meet Caribbean palates in Willemstad. A legend says a governor's migraines banned white paint. Color prevailed. Punda and Otrabanda connect via the swinging old lady pontoon bridge. Watching it open across the harbor is classic Curaçao. A UNESCO site, European form, Caribbean color, pure douchey vibe. Two worlds blended into something utterly beautiful. Manarola, Cinque Terre's postcard pinnacle, tumbles to a tiny harbor. Tall, narrow houses in ochre, pink and red cling to rock. Steep terraces yield the sweet amber wine Siakatra. A taste of sun, sea breezes, and centuries of craft. Hike for sweeping vistas. The village glows at golden hour. In winter, a hillside nativity of thousands of lights dazzles. In Chiapas, San Cristobal blends colonial charm with indigenous vibrance. Earthen tones frame wrought iron balconies and tiled roofs. Tzotzil and Celtal artisans bring textiles, amber, and leather to market. Vibrant motifs signal village roots and stories. Catholic rites blend with Maya rhythms. Streets fill with sound and color. Cozy cafes pour Chiapan coffee as bohemian nights unfold. Rio pulses with color, from turquoise beaches to rainforest green. The Celeron Steps, Jorge Celeron's 23-year mosaic tribute. Over 2,000 tiles, many from more than 60 nations. Community art paints entire hillsides in hopeful hues. Carnival explodes with music, dance, and shimmering costumes. A year's passion erupts in Rio's most colorful celebration. Santorini's white and blue dream crowns a volcanic caldera. White lime wash cools and protects. Blue evokes sea and sky. Labyrinthine paths reveal vistas that redefine sublime. Pink bougainvillea adds a vivid brushstroke to minimalism. Sunsets ignite orange, pink, and purple, subtly shifting with seasons. Each night bathes the island in ethereal light. Cartagena, Colombia's Caribbean jewel box, shines within ancient walls. Grand colonial facades glow in rich tropical hues. Cascading flowers amplify the city's romance. Palenqueras, descendants of free communities, embody Cartagena's spirit. November bursts with parades, music, and dance through historic streets. A living, breathing garden city, vibrant, warm, unforgettable. And so our global expedition through the world's most colorful cities comes to a close. From the sacred blues of Chefchaouen to the celebratory rainbow of Bokab, we've seen color express freedom, guide families home, welcome strangers, and reach for the divine. These aren't just buildings, they are living galleries of human meaning. They remind us our world is not black and white, but a glorious spectrum. We hope this journey has inspired you and added a splash of color to your day. We're privileged to share these wonders with you here on Top 15 Video. If you enjoyed this tour, please like the video, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. Thank you for joining us on this vibrant adventure. Until then, keep seeking out the color in your world.